communities is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land.
All right, so that was the clip that went viral, and he got a lot of backlash from everyone, and rightfully so. Because who are you to sit up here and dictate to Black men who they should and should not support or vote for? No, Kamala Harris does not identify with the Black American experience. She does not. She doesn't even claim to be Black. That is something that a certain group of boule Black people placed upon her. And like I said in an earlier video, our eyes are open, the light bulb is on, and we are just not having it. So this is another clip. It's a lot of people on TikTok, on YouTube, that was creating videos getting at Barack Obama.
Really like to know why, when it's election season, Obama sees fit to always punch down on Black folk, and specifically Black men. I am quite befuddled that somehow our community takes the rap for the Democratic Party's lack of reading the goddamn room. And when it comes to the conditions of Black folks in the United States of America, no matter who has been in office or even held the majority of Congress, Black people's conditions have stayed the exact same, and in some areas have gotten worse. And then to use this trope as somehow Black men just don't want to see a woman as president is absolutely insane. I have never once seen this party address white men and white women and their complicity in upholding the oppressive systems against Black and brown folks in the United States. This is why I'm not mad at people opting out of voting, because we have literally fought for the rights of ourselves and everybody else in this damn country, and still the finger gets pointed at us. And at the same time, no one is ever willing to put in plans and policies that positively impact Black people in America.
I agree with everything she said. She was spot on. And there are hundreds of other videos just like hers. But everything she said was true. Everything she said was true. There's no policies specifically for Black Americans, but there are policies for other groups of people. They don't never shame, blame, or try to explain other groups of people on how they vote, such as the Asians, because they barely vote, white women, white men. But when it comes to Black Americans, specifically Black men, we get disrespected, belittled, talked to as if we're children. And I want to play Nina Turner clip when she appeared on CNN, because everything this woman said and how she stood up for Black men, we need to see more of that when we're talking about social media and what the media, how the media depicts Black men, particularly Black people.
To the needs of the voters. And so when I was a delegate for President Obama in both of his elections in Ohio, right now the vice president is down 11 points in Ohio, even though I fully expect President Trump to take Ohio as he did twice, but to be down 11 points compared to President Biden, that is a problem. But this other issue I want to bring up is a problem too. Why are Black men being lectured to? Why are black men being belittled in ways that no other voting group? Now, a lot of love for former President Obama, but for him to single out black men is wrong. And some of the black men that I have talked to have their reasons why they want to vote a different way. And even if some of us may not like that, we have to respect it. So unless President Barack Obama is going to go out and lecture every other group of men from other identity groups, my message for Democrats is don't bring it here to black men who, by and large, don't vote much differently from black women.
Absolutely. Because majority of black Americans, men and women, are still going to vote Democrat. Sad but true. I think we need to move from the Democrat. We don't have to go Republican, but we don't have to stay Democrats. However, getting back to the clip, she's absolutely right. Obama, his concern was, you showed me more support than you are showing Kamala Harris. And then he tried to label black men as being sexist. That's not the case. She's not qualified. There are other people that black men did not want to vote for and support because they felt that person was not qualified. So why is it a problem? Because you have a pretender to be black who actually cut the line to be running for presidency. She didn't earn it. She wasn't nominated into it. So it is a lack of respect. They don't respect her. They don't respect how she got into the position that she has right now. And then on top of that, you are not competent to even hold that position. But getting back to Barack Obama, whatever happened to my brother's keeper? The actual initiative and the psychological aspect of it, the meaning of my brother's keeper. Calling somebody brother or sister, that means nothing. That's tribalism. What are the tangibles? What are you presenting to black Americans? What are you presenting to black men and young black boys? Nothing. You're presenting nothing. So how can you in turn criticize how someone may vote or support someone when you're not even supporting them? When you're not even offering any type of tangible or public policy or resources that could uplift that particular group, but you do it for everyone else. So that has to change. And I really do appreciate Nina Turner going on national TV, leveling the plane and saying, hold up, belittling black men because you don't do it to nobody else and they don't deserve it. They're not stupid. And I want to acknowledge all of the other content creators who are making content debunking Barack Obama's bullshit. Thank you guys. Please comment below. Tell me your thoughts and share and like this video. And I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye.